Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just record.
Oh,
Alright, what's the game code again?
uh, BLEG is actually the room code. All right. No man do they call me, my mother and my father, and all my comrades as well. Welcome, everyone. We are going to be playing King of the Castle, which is a stream game that everyone can play. You all can follow along watching on YouTube, and you can either, you basically need to go to kotc.app and use the room code, which is BLEG, and you can join. You'll kind of, if you own the game, you can also join, and you can connect to your Steam account. But anybody can join us and make wacky decisions and derail this game if you want. I would ask that you don't, try to win, but we're not going too crazy here. I am King Bananicus of the Nomanicus dynasty, and I think I have a lady outfit because I didn't change what I look like. I thought I was going to get an option to change myself. I thought it was going to be a separate, design yourself thing, but I think I missed it. But
I know people were gonna do funny names.
I'm Bananicus. You don't have. You can be serious.
I'm just, well, me and Phil went literal. We're the no fun counts of the East.
Oh, and Volsung has joined us. That is.
What was the game code again?
Volsung is my husband.
Hello.
So he will be joining us.
Hello.
I don't think he wants his. He doesn't want his.
BLEG.
Yeah, BLEG. If you want to, if anybody want to play, you can play.
I'm gonna go back and change my name. Wait.
Can I? Yeah, I'll. Valdrin's here. Xena just left.
Right now, I'm here.
Right now, I'm a patrician of the coast.
You left and came back in.
Be a patrician of the coast.
Lord Patrician, Lord Blazer.
That's not what's on the screen.
Squire, Lord Patrician Squire Parker the Grand.
See? Out here.
Countess
It says
Xena.
I'm in the count of the East.
Yeah, you are. You're a count.
Okay, alright, you said I left.
Alright, I'm in.
All right, is everybody good? Oh, you're the count of
Fine,
count.
thanks.
Oh, you could have been De Monte Cristo. Well, you guys switching around?
No, I can't see my name. Oh, there I am.
All right, you ready to roll? People can kind of join. Can you join whenever? I think you can kind of join
Yeah.
whenever. All right,
I
yeah.
think you can.
But I'm gonna put. I'm gonna type it into chat, so everyone can see.
Also,
What
if
is
you
it?
need an eye on chat, I can see everything.
Yeah, but I want to put the.
Oh wait, if we're watching, it's probably all of us.
How do I chat in the chat?
Chat, then you type.
Oh, I'm not signed into. Hold on.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on, I gotta get everyone the link who wants to play. Oh, don't. I tried to type in KOTC, and then it auto-corrected to something else. I don't know what it was, but
Oh wait, now I'm a Baron of the March. How did that happen?
because you
came
left
back.
and came back.
Well, I don't think I did leave.
You keep leaving and coming back.
Where you
I don't
going?
know why.
I don't know. I have no idea what you're doing. I can't tell you why things happen. All right, so that's the code to get in. Let's go ahead and get started. Everyone should.
Just waiting for something to happen.
Yep. So basically, I'm trying to win and stay king. You guys are trying to undermine me and put one of your, basically take over the monarchy. I'm always the king. And then different events will happen as we go along. It's pretty straightforward. So let's get me crowned. I'm a man, but I look like a lady. That's okay. We're inclusive here. So these are all different. You guys have different stats. I don't need to have this all explained to me. I know how to play. Your Majesty, have scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless,
really.
they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Well then, they wouldn't dare. You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. You guys told me you guys hey, you guys would tell me if you were plotting something, wouldn't you?
Yes.
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 Good. I'm all this. I don't need tutorial nonsense. This is the first time I've run the game, so it's like, all right. So you guys get to vote on what you want to have happen, and I can stop things from happening.
So you can only pick one.
Yeah. I am going to. You guys can do.
You gotta select the choice first.
Yeah, I gotta do my thing. I just don't want the bad thing to the only bad thing to happen. So go ahead. You guys get to. Everyone who is in, you can now vote.
Oh wait, I. Okay.
Yeah. It's very funny.
You're gonna throw me in the river. Anybody who's watching, you can go into look at the live chat. I have the link, and anyone can join. You don't even need to own the game. You just need a follow along with what's going on the stream, and then get your phone open and follow the link. Use the code, and just join. All right.
I don't know why.
I like the difference in who's voting for what. All of your family voted one way, and then everybody who's not a Harvey.
I'll spend some money. I want a fancy thing. Let's be fancy. Stop tutorializing me. So I spent some money, but I now have better stability. Stability is good for me. Authority is good for me. All right.
Do the tiebreaker.
So let's introduce council. Now that I'm the king, first duty is to meet with this council of nobles. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course, the bleak march. Let's see the counts of the... Count Volsung. Hey! This is my husband. An honor to finally meet your acquaintance, Your Majesty. You may escape the doom that befell your predecessor. What doom? I don't remember any doom. Alright, let's get the patricians of the coast. And we have
Also,
Lord Patrician Squire Parker the Grand, looking very flashy. And then the Barons of the March. Yes, I know. Baron Vaildren. Hail and well met, Your Majesty. Under your leadership will whip this kingdom into shape, And now the introductions are done. I don't need to talk to you guys ever again.
What? Put your power for God's sakes.
Yeah, you guys just do what I tell you to do. It'll be great. Alright, so path to victory.
Know about that.
Barons.
Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. Better kings than me. Hey, you're not allowed to say anyone's better than me. I'm the best. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you're worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. The question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? So I got to decide. I can be a conqueror. I can be a peacekeeper. What do we got?
Oh, also, no man, just letting you know, up in the left of your video, it says the website to go to and the code up there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. It does say it in the yeah. Well, I don't know. People aren't looking for it, but they can join. Anybody can join. We got 6 people watching, but I think it's just us who's watching right now.
Yep.
So I think. Let's try to be a saintly saint. The church will love you, I suspect, but will anyone else? Over the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Alright. Barons, you have the most faith. You're now my favorites, of course. Now what do we do now? Where's the next thing? Is that it? Do I just end the season? So that's everything. Now you guys get to choose your schemes. Victoria of the Xena bloodline, notorious marcher, elder, and stands before the blazing hearth, roaring arms outstretched. When the barons of the march back down from a fight, never. And I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne. Ambitious. All right, what's your plan? Everyone who's a baron gets to vote on what you want to do to try to topple me. You can lower other people's military, you can try to raise authority, or you can try to lower authority.
Is this raising our kingdom's authority, not like
you're lowering my authority. Authority is a general stat. You're either trying to raise authority, lower authority, or make other people's militaries lower than yours. You have 1 second. You got to pick.
Okay, sorry.
There is a massive delay on it.
Yeah, there's a big delay on the stream.
Like 15 seconds behind.
All right, well, just... the barons plan to modernize the kingdom's army in such a way that it's totally under their control. First, they must prove the military is in need of reform. So they... Oh, okay. So you have to have a combined military total of 10 or less. Right now, you guys are at 14 total. So you guys have to lower them... make everything... Oh, no, it's other people's. No, theirs already is done. Because theirs is total, so 5 and 3 is less than 10. So you guys have already accomplished it.
So should we not have done that?
No, you guys are winning. Your first step is already done.
Also,
I'm more than 30 seconds behind the actual voting. So, but you guys can hear me talking. So I'm going to tell you when voting starts from now on.
Yeah.
And
I just have to switch over to the other view.
Okay, 30 seconds. You guys got to figure out what you want. Doppelganger is for A, intimidation is B, conspiracy is C, and it says what, whichever one you want. Lowering your own defiance means, like, you appear to not be... You guys already have pretty low defiance.
I don't have an option to vote yet.
It's not you, only the patricians.
Oh.
You guys are split. So...
Sorry, I am all mixed up.
you were always mixed up.
Yeah, sorry.
I was dropped as a baby.
The draft doesn't matter.
Alright, Doppelganger. So you have to lower your own defiance, which you guys have probably already accomplished. Yeah, you have less than 4 already. Okay, and then counts have to figure out their scheme. Avina.
Your blood.
Who's Avina? Yeah, anyways. But, yes, with a false King Bananicus wears the crown. Alright, subterfuge, ascension, or possession. 25 seconds left. A is subterfuge, which is lower your own stability. Ascension is lower own faith. Possession, lower own defiance. Okay, cool. So I'm used to playing this with everyone is in the same room, so the delay was a little bit of a problem. And Volsung was talking to me in chat to let me know. All right, so subterfuge, you got to lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. All right. So these are all the claimants. You guys got to try to do your thing. You can always check to see what your goal is on your phone. Okay, so I get to adopt a law. Let's do... I've never done reverse voting. But I also don't want to do stop the count. It's also annoying. How nobles choose to vote? Oh, I like everyone seeing what everyone does. I'll have an might not use reverse voting because I think it's annoying. But I didn't have anything interesting to do. Alright, so let's do honor guard. Let's pick an honor guard. Alright, so... I'm the king, I need my personal guard. I could not plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Please don't hurt me. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Yeah. So I have the counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, the patricians with the champion gladiators from the arena, and the barons offer their military veteran dudes.
Yeah, we got.
Okay, and then I can get foreign mercenaries if I want. Okay, let's hear about. They're highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's years since they've fought an actual battle. That's not very encouraging. They mostly write poems these days. Let's see, coastal gladiators. Gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through the skill at chopping at each other to bits. They're vain and selfish. But can I trust them? Show me the veterans of the march. These soldiers have fought more battles than they've had hot dinners. They'll be uncouth, no doubt, and won't adapt to life well in the palace, but they're loyal and tough as nails. Well, I think I've made my decision. They have the best military, and they're also the ones with the most faith. So, let's go veterans of the march.
Yeah, look at these brown noses on the march.
Yeah, wait. Why is... are we able to fix the stream so we're not so far behind?
No.
Not really.
No.
I mean, you can be looking at what happened. You can look at your phone, and it'll tell you accurately, like, how much time there is to vote. It sure should. Does it give you a count on it?
It does.
We're all playing on our computers.
Now, I don't know a better way to do it is the problem. So there's a delay. Well, because it kind of is what it is. So, Your Majesty, will you tell these superstitious barons to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? We need wood for our craftspeople. This is Countess Just Some Nerd. Hey, somebody joined us. I've told you 1,000 times, Countess, that the forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if you go logging out there. It's Valdrin's objection. But you sold us a logging contract, and they said no. The contract said no exclusions for haunting. So I can either side with the... Okay, but Majesty, barons can't be allowed to wiggle out of their commitments. Okay. So I can say fence off the... My options are... So the counts be allowed to harvest lumber from the haunted forest in the march. You guys get to vote on this. Okay, yeah. Do you want the counts to be able to harvest lumber from a haunted forest in the march? And yeah, I just basically you guys got to vote on which one you want. I don't
see voting yet.
Well, he has to select.
I got to select something. I guess I don't really care. I don't really need to stop anything. You guys go ahead, have at it. Okay, 29 seconds. You guys gotta vote on what you want. Counts have a contract, may go logging. Let the barons harvest lumber, but share the proceeds with the barons. Turn the forest into a joint eastern march or hunting reserve. Fence off the area and make sure no one goes near it. You guys can do whatever you want. I think people are trying to increase. Turn the hunt. Okay, we'll see. And that's it. Some people didn't vote. Oh, there it goes.
Uh-oh, we're all split.
No, it turned the... 3 voted for... So, the hunting reserve, that's not what we asked for. We asked for lumber, you fools. So, Defiance, they're now mad at me. And my authority is dubious.
Shoot the king?
No. You do have an option to rebel. If your defiance gets high enough...
I just want to have that option so that you can say don't shoot people.
Stop shooting me.
Oh, we have another Alex... We
play that Viking game.
We currently have 2 Alexanders playing in this game.
Oh, yeah, too.
We won't get confused.
Alright.
Alright.
So that's that, and then do we have a new plague? That doesn't sound good. Why is everything happening in the march?
Plague?
Everything's happening in the march.
We're the best place to be.
It's not like good people.
So, Your Majesty, the march has been struck with plague, not just any plague, a dancing plague. Ooh, what kind of dance? All kinds, but the most popular one is the one where you shake your arms back and forth across your body. The youth call it the thread. I have no idea what it means. It affects everyone, even dogs and cats. We don't know how it started, but it's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death. Let's see, what do I not want?
I like that they turned flossing into the thread.
I'm going to veto. Let's see, what do I want to veto? I don't care about. You guys can quarantine affected villages if you want.
Don't make it like Footloose.
I'm okay with. I'm gonna ban. Let it be. How bad is dancing anyway? And you guys can either quarantine or you can pass a law that forbids dancing.
We are
I think
not doing Footloose. That's not the.
That's time. We got.
dance
We
that
gotta
I
do.
believe in.
We gotta do Footloose.
Let the kids dance.
Oh, it's tied.
It really gives a lot of good options.
7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alexander, we are trying to hear the
Okay.
counts, which is me and the other Alexander, and we're trying to lower stability. We're doing Scepter.
Yeah, I should be doing subterfuge. I just
Okay,
don't like-
apparently I am, like, the problem is I am super duper far, but
It's in the left, guys. Just go to kotc.app, and then the room code is on the left of the screen, BLEG. We got two
yeah,
people who are
if you look at the stream up in the upper left corner, yep, you can see the link and you can have the room code, and you only need your phone to be able to do it.
And you want
I'm
join
gonna
join the Barons because we're the coolest.
Well, they'll probably join any.
And I'm gonna
If you have a choice.
try to give you guys a better heads up on. Oh, trade is struggling. You guys are now poorer.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think through that, but story-wise, I didn't like it.
Yeah, wait, what do we... didn't we want to decrease stability and when we get this guy out of here?
Yeah, you gotta do what's best for you.
I wish I could make the delay longer, because basically the delay to YouTube is like almost the full 30 seconds before people are hearing what I'm saying in stream, I think.
Yeah, as soon as it pops up, just start clicking.
Yeah. You guys are just going to have to vote fast when it comes up. All right, so I'm ending the season. So far we do have...
A lot of people joining up.
Okay, this is... You guys get to build buildings. And basically you have your own personal wealth that you can use to buy these things. The two things that have the most money spent on them are the things that get built, and you basically bet back and forth. It is hard to get money back in this game. You do get some when taxes come in each season, but, like, not a ton. So you can, like, buy things to mess things up. So if you want a lower military, or, yeah.
By the way, Alexander the Great 6682 says the counts are fun. We have cookies, and I say those cookies are poison.
Now, when you join, you will get randomly assigned to a team, because they have to keep it even. So you cannot...
However, but if you get randomly assigned to the Barons, you lucked out, because we're cool.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the auction now. I'm going to give it a delay. Everyone should be... I'm going to give it a little bit of a second, and then you guys are going to have to be able to bid, and you need to take 30... It's going to be 30 seconds, so everyone needs to be ready to go. All right, and also pay attention to your phones, because that'll be when you get queued in on this stuff.
Remember our goal counts. What our plotting.
Yeah, you can always check what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
There is like a little... Okay, you have 60 seconds to bid on this one, so you guys should have some time.
How many times can I click on this thing?
As many times as you want, but then that's how much money you're spending.
But it's not doing anything.
It's up
The
here.
money's going down at the top.
I'm seeing it. It's happening on my screen. Somebody
Oh,
somebody just bid 1,700, 1,800, 2,000.
That's because they kept clicking it. I was just waiting for that.
That might have been me. He spent a lot of money.
Somebody spent a lot of money. They're still spending money. It's hard to get this money back, guys.
Don't worry, the barons, we rich.
You're not rich anymore. I don't know where you're getting this money from. Who spent all this money?
There's a lot of accounts. There's all our money.
Well,
Blazer heard you and said, "Hold my beer."
all right. If Blazer wants to lower stability, I don't know that anyone was stopping you though.
That we got past it. We just kept going.
You guys, it's your money. You could do what you want. All right, it's time to find myself.
I thought patricians were like good with money.
I don't know, man. He's going. All right, if we're finding a spouse, I'm gonna get married. So the twisty passages of my castle, I can avoid my advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person I can't avoid. My mother. Uh-oh. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But mother, I don't want to be married. I've been busy. You better find the time. Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or I don't mind. Let's do any. I'll do anything. I look like a lady, though I'm a man, so let's take all comers. Let's roll the dice on this one. So at some point, I'm going to get married. We also have a city in flames and a poor harvest on the coast. So let's take a look and see. Let's do poor harvest. City in flames will leave for the last one. We got a lot of... Chat is kind of going nuts. If anybody sees anything funny in chat, report it, because I'm kind of doing, like... I'm kind of doing the reading this off and stuff. Unfortunate... Mostly what?
People are just talking about votes.
Sounds good.
Just talking about the...
And
apparently,
Which
the
tier
council
should we
is
get?
joining the barons.
yes, join the barons. Join the
Remember,
barons.
only one of you gets to win, though. Unfortunate tidings, your esteemed highness.
Citizens are broke.
We have suffered an extremely poor harvest in the coast. Is unseasonably bad weather is to blame. Oh, your farming's down. Coast, your farming is down. Oh, that's a shit. I don't like the patricians no, the patricians are okay. What can we do about it? Even as a well, the counts and the barons are teaming up, so that's a problem. Not much, your esteemed highness. Even a king can't control the weather. Lamentably, it'll be a tough winter. Okay, so that's just what's happening. There was no vote. All right, city in flames. He's just having a bunch of bad stuff. Esteemed highness, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Ionopolis, where once there were dozens, there is now a field of smoldering ash. We're buildings. Not dozens. We're buildings. Dozens. Okay, dozens of citizens have died. That's what it was. What caused this fire? A warehouse was storing lamp oil unsafely in immense quantities. The owners were in the middle of haggling over prices when one of the merchants lit his pipe. I'm gonna call you... Yeah, I'll be sympathetic. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds for the treasury so we could rebuild. Alright. What do we got? We can rebuild this city exactly as it was. Offer no help. Or introduce warehouse regulations so it can never happen again. I'm going to go ahead and veto offer no help, because I think that is irresponsible. And you guys can decide what you want to do. Patricians, do you want your city rebuilt exactly the way it was?
Do I get to vote on this?
I don't want to offer any help.
Alexander says, sounds like it was their own fault.
Yeah, it is. Patricians have it.
We got 8 people watching, so...
By the way, I'm the USS Stupid in the chat, and I am wheeling and dealing.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt trade. All right, I think that's it. Everyone has voted to continue.
Dina, I don't see you in the chat.
What? You don't see the
Yeah, I don't see
USS
you either.
Stupid?
No, I just see all the Alexanders talking. Are you in
I think
chat?
yours-
All right.
I am
think
in
yours
chat.
is
So
like-
we're now.
No, right?
Hey, my authority went up. Most of the town folks are celebrated that justice has been done, though future disasters have been averted. Though the patricians, who bear the cost of rebuilding, grumble that money would have been more helpful. Depths below, what's the point of having a king in the first place? Okay, so they're grumpy, and they have less money. Meanwhile, on their trade went down one. You guys are having a rough time.
Yeah.
Who is
Sorry.
this?
The patricians.
Your side.
Wait, what?
We got a little happy on the
Totally gonna be
shopping
okay.
there.
I think it's.
All right,
kinda-
we're gonna end the season, and I get to tax. I get to tax you guys if I want.
I hate that. Let's get them.
The Alexanders are complimenting each other. They formed an alliance.
Yeah. Good thing they're both counts.
I'm doing okay on money. I think I'm okay. I don't really need to. I could make you guys nicer to me by lowering your defiance, but your defiance
Patrician.
is not that. Your defiance is not that high, so I'm content.
Take the patrician's money. It would be so funny.
Ooh, what is this?
Have
Eaten
the
by.
money.
I don't know what this is. It says eaten by and then it's covered up by the march. I don't know what that is. There's this thing that says eaten by something's eaten by I don't know what that is. I want to find out. Okay, we got eligible options. I think this is me picking a spouse. Falsely accused and then eaten by a blank. I want to know what people are being eaten by.
Yeah, let's go to the
All right,
march.
go
The
for it.
march is so cool.
I see what.
Alexander says, I agree, Alexander. Alexander is so smart and cool. Ha ha ha, it's so true.
The Alexanders are.
I don't know about these Alexanders.
Hey, hey.
Are they both in the counts?
Yeah, they're both in the counts.
Oh boy. Okay. So, Your Majesty, the Countess has just. Oh, eaten by a tree is what it is. Your Your Majesty, Countess just some nerd has gone missing in King Bananicus Friendship Reserve. Her servants say she was eaten by a tree. Countess just some nerd has died. Whoever
Wait,
just
what?
some nerd is somebody that one of our viewers. One of my viewers just died.
I'm sorry,
This is-
Alexander the Great 668.
Just some nerd 2 joined the council.
Nerd.
I warned you, didn't I? Oh, this is from the lumber thing. Those trees are clearly possessed by an evil spirit of the primordial march.
We warned you. We warned you about those woods.
Looks like Baron.
I'm
I've decided because I'm gonna. Looks like Baron Valdred was right after all. Your Highness, please, we need to burn the stupid grove to the ground before more people go missing. Baron Valdred says, you won't go anywhere near it if you know what's good for you. I can muster an army of loggers to chop it down. No, I don't think that's a good idea. You can set the forest on fire, which will damage farming, or I can close the King Bananicus Friendship Reserve for good. I'm just gonna
Voting?
in a second. You guys are I'm gonna click it now. You're gonna have 30 seconds, so watch your phones. I'm going to veto the first one, so no mustering army of loggers. All right, it's up. 30 seconds. Keep an eye on your phones.
We have to save a nerd.
If you burn down
Burn.
our forest,
15
Burn it
seconds.
down. Everybody
15
in
seconds remaining.
I thought the counts and the barons were gonna.
All right,
look
everyone I think voted.
there. Sorry,
We only have. I think it's just some nerd has joined us.
We warned you.
You touch our nerds, we come after you.
Oh. You can't just burn our trees down. This is all your fault to begin with.
No.
Yeah, Blazer. Infinite chaos.
We can and we will. Time to avenge Countess just some nerd. Fires lit all around the ancient grove, of course, and any deliberate act of arsons will brings with it a few unintended flare-ups. Hundreds of innocent, non-creepy trees get burned in the process, as well as several rural villages. Stability is now teetering. Defiance is now grumbling. Farming is now sufficient. So you guys' decisions are just like destroying your own land.
Yeah, but the thing is my thing, we just need a strong military.
Yeah, it didn't affect us at
Oh,
all. It just
Xena,
affected
we voted to not do that, and then everybody else voted to burn it.
All right, I want to pick my marriage.
I didn't want the fire to happen, but it doesn't ultimately hurt our goal.
All right, someone's falsely accused. Your Majesty, it brings some bad news from a newly constructed prison in the east. Of the prisoners, a murderous rogue by the name of Ronald Carnival has escaped. His location is currently... The double doors bang open. A grubby-looking peasant strides into the council hall, escorted by an anxious watchman. In this room? Sorry, Your Majesty. He said it was urgent, and he said it was pretty persuasive. Your Majesty, I swear... this is Ronald Carnival. Ronald Carnival. Your Majesty, I swear I'm innocent. The Countess, just some nerd, the second, threw me into prison on the trumped-up charges. Just some nerd is just getting into all... This is a very active...
My question is...
Causing problems. Threw me in prison on trumped-up charges simply because I said I didn't like her hat. You're just causing problems.
Off with their head.
Haha, Your Grace. I have no idea what this fool is talking about.
Ronald Carnival.
Well,
Such a pleasure.
all right. What do I want? Throw this foolish peasant back in prison. That reduces stability.
I think we have to avenge just some nerd. Their first hat. This was just some nerd's first hat. Get eaten for this slander.
All right, I want more investigation here to see what. That's what I want. So if you do that, you guys get money.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not some nerd the first.
Oh no, it's Monarch's vote. Is Monarch marks their preferred voting option, and this gets one extra vote. Okay, that's all it is. I don't get to bribe you. It's just I get to. It's just I have a vote. All right, it's up now. 25 seconds left. I should have wielded it up a little bit more. That was my bad. 15 seconds left. 14. All right, that's everybody.
I will not have them insult.
Anybody else who's listening, you guys can join. If you look up in the upper left corner, you can see at kotc.app, code room BLEG, B-L-E-G. You can join and make dumb decisions.
No one like that.
So throw the foolish peasant back into prison. It's not very helpful. It's a bad hat, and I shouldn't go to prison for speaking a simple truth. The hat looks stupid. One more bad word about my hat, knave, and I'll kill you myself.
I'm getting this all again. We've been reading this the whole time.
Oh, it takes 7 watchmen to restrain Countess just some nerd as Ronald Carnival is dragged down to your dungeons. Thank you, Your Majesty, for listening to reason. Truly, you are most wise. Well, the East is now less angry at me. Things are less stable, but I have better authority now. So I gotta... Alright, let's get some marriage options.
I feel like our trade has...
Okay, found some matches for you. One eligible candidate from each kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll secure a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits. Oh, I'm just looking at the portraits. Each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiment. You just need to match your befits your situation, and suit your political needs. She whisks you away for the cloth for the first portrait. This is Delvira, eldest daughter of the Eastern Volsung dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She's grumpus. See that beautiful fur coat she's wearing in the portrait? I don't see it. There's no fur coat here, but that's fine. Wolf pelt, hunted it herself. The other counts think she's mad because she treats the peasants far too nicely. Oh, I like this. She's an intriguing candidate. From the coast, we have Arethus, the wealthy heir to Lady Patrician Nerd to the Hat's estate. Hey, we have another nerd joined us. Somebody joined us. He wasn't originally the heir, but his elder brother had an unfortunate accident. He recently gave away half his fortune to the church, much to everyone's surprise. Absolute full fountain of energy, but no one can keep up with him. Oh, that sounds kind of fun.
I like Nerd to the Hat.
And finally, we have March is offering Yvette, scion of the prestigious Xena bloodline. A typical Baroness, really.
Yeah,
Loud,
yeah.
brash, self-absorbed,
No.
but mostly well-meaning.
Exactly.
Had a meaningful encounter with a wizard a few years ago, and now she spends most of her time brewing strange potions. She's also said to be obsessed with carving a place for herself in history. Okay. All right. So what do I?
Potions.
I think I've made my decision. Who do I want? Let's go with Arithas of the Coast. Who do I want to not be? That'd be good, because then I can also turn down the patricians so they're less grumpus at me. Yeah, that works. Ta-da! Everyone else is more grumpus, but, you know, it's all fine by me. Alright, so that's the season.
Who'd you pick?
The patrician one.
Why?
Yeah,
They're
that's what I'm talking
poor.
about.
Didn't they light their horse on fire or something?
Wait, no, that lowers my defiance. I'm
Yeah.
cordial.
Yeah, you're cordial with me.
We're insolent.
Cordial.
Yeah.
I want to be an agent of chaos.
We got the biggest military.
We need to put... So this is Chaos in the Kingdom. The King's a weak enough position. We have no choice but to bow to our demands. No more interfering spy master. No marshal or chancellor treasurer. Whole new inner circle, all made up of counts. For
Yep,
next stage of the
makes sense,
scheme, the counts must lower authority, which I have at 6, to 4 in 3 or less seasons. So they did their first section. They have to do their second section.
Alright, Count. We got this.
Oh, I want to do...
Counts are the people who are active in the chat. I need some barons to join.
The Counts are the best.
What do I have to do?
Get your
I want to
team.
adopt... Oh, I want to get that. I want to get that one. Okay.
I didn't know we were doing funny names. Then my team would be more popular.
All right, we have the royal wedding. I kind of want to do the royal wedding. Well, let's see a military proposal, because somebody wanted military stuff.
Yeah, us.
Yeah.
Barons.
Your Majesty, for too long the barons have shouldered the burden of defending the kingdom's borders with Ashmead. It's just not fair. Don't you think the counts and patricians should carry their own weight? But this is the way it's... You're right. You know what, barons? You got a point. The counts and patricians should send us a battalion of soldiers, each to man the border wall, and if they have any sense, they'll listen.
No.
Aren't you guys trying to lower other people's military? But I think you've already lowered their militaries.
They didn't have very good military to speak of.
We're patricians.
What's your favorite thing about being a patrician, Parker?
Yeah, how do the patricians feel about all this?
I think it's all the desserts I get to eat.
Who else is a
All right,
patrician?
what I want to do...
Yeah.
Just the fact that he gets to be
All
a
right.
chill guy.
If you pick
Patricians
Monarch's
are
Golden
fine.
Choice, if you guys pick A, you get money. You get personal wealth.
Oh, my.
They're always
I'm
trying to
gonna
get us
cause
money.
defiance.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the vote. It'll be 30 seconds for everyone to pick. So here we go.
So we got authority now.
All right, pick who you want.
Whose military is this lowering?
It lowers... Well, you have to, like, read it and look at the context clues.
I think we should vote for that one.
If you guys are sending...
Baron.
A?
I'm raising.
Don't vote
Wait.
for A, vote for C.
You got 8 more seconds.
Fine.
Yeah, because they'll send their military to us, and then so they'll.
Okay, alright, I voted A.
That's what I
What the
assumed.
heck, guys? What
Go
about you?
Barons! Go Barons! We need a catchphrase.
And I get to choose the last one. I get to break the tie.
Who didn't vote? Who's the baron that didn't vote?
I voted.
So now the barons are a lot less angry with me.
Voting
And now they
private.
don't have any military. But you guys have military.
God damn it. Nice.
Yeah, the barons can
I
take
thought
care
the
of.
goal was to get the guy off the freaking crown.
Yeah,
We're like
you-
voting with them. That's crazy. We gotta raise our defiance. You know, we gotta upset the established order.
All right, the elderly Countess Iolanda, a cousin of many times removed of Countess Jessamner II, died in her sleep. Everyone, well, this family, man, is just all kinds of trouble. This is just like a cloud is hanging over just some nerd. She died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90, would you believe? Oh, it's just she died in her sleep. She's
Oh, okay, that's fine.
and also a cousin many times removed. So why are you telling me this? She was very, very wealthy. Ooh. But she would have spent more time on her account. She would have died without a will. The nobles are scrabbling for her estate. Countess so it's just some nerd the second was my relative. I wrote to her at least once a year. Of course, the estate should be mine. My late grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family. So it's a nerd fight. It's a nerd fight. It's the two nerds. Nerd fight.
Nerd.
All right, so.
Nerd.
All right, so. I can basically. What I'm going to do, I don't really need money, and I don't want to increase anybody's. You guys have to decide. I'm going to, you can't claim the estate for the treasury, so everyone gets mad at me. So you guys got to decide between, do you think this belongs to just some nerd the second, or is this Patrician Nerd 2 the Hat?
Nerd the second.
Is it Nerd 2 the Hat, or just some Nerd 2? These are,
The
or do you guys want to do something absolutely crazy and redistribute the estate amongst the Eastern peasants? You guys.
Patricians have no money because somebody.
I don't know what you're talking
Nerd fight. All right, I'm gonna start the vote now. Everyone should get ready. You have 30 seconds starting now.
What should I do as a baron?
Oh, whatever you want. This is
Petitions,
if you have no opinion, you could just do what you think is interesting.
we'll try to lower
Which
their
nerd do you like
moderate
better?
defiance.
I'm giving it to
The
the
first
great.
option. Option A for Baron.
All right, yeah, I have to stick with the first nerd that I met. Sorry.
I don't know why the patricians have a check mark next to their name.
Okay, so the estate was given to Countess Just Some Nerd II, who won the nerd fight.
See,
Okay,
the
the Coast are now aloof.
One of the patricians voted against themselves.
Wait, who did that? Is that you, Parker?
Anyone can join and vote in this thing. That's the thing.
What the heck is going
You guys
on,
can. Anyone who's listening can join this game and play.
This is ridiculous.
So the East just got a ton more money.
I'm following our current scheme.
Yay, we got our money back from all I
Well, the Countess just the Just Some Nerd II. Finally, a good turn. Instead of dying, there you have a lot of money. And my treasury went up, and you're now less defiant. Everyone's pretty peaceful. You guys are pretty chill.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. What are we doing here?
All right, royal
Yeah,
wedding.
We got our biscuit. We got our defy.
Wedding to Erithus is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Erithus at your side. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? No. Yeah, I do. Hurrah, I got married. King and husband.
Would you pick?
And now, Erithus, from the Patricians. And now you guys are even nicer to me. And stability goes up, and my authority goes up, and everyone's happier. Alright. And of course, in this game, how you have children is not entirely clear when it comes to... you just do get to have children, regardless of the gender of the people involved.
King and husband. That's
Maybe
Is
we
there
will
not a
fall in
video
love with
you
each
can
other
watch?
once we get to know each other. Statistically unlikely, but there's a chance. Oh boy, that's fun. Oh,
Hey,
right now, husband
alright.
is not
Sorry,
is
you're
not
in a
digging
loveless
me.
marriage.
I'm in a loveless marriage.
You're with the refund?
I thought the patricians were like full of life and they have money. How come you guys aren't like happy and full of love?
They're not very good have.
Amidst the dark, foreboding forest, a small, squat castle stands over the Marcher border. At the end of the kingdom, the plot is hatching. Great news from the field. Not only have we sabotaged other regions' army, we've salvaged a few defectors to our own forces. We're now stronger than ever. Okay, your military went up to 9. Huzzah, what a coup. I've drafted some reform proposals as planned. The council will be more than happy to follow our lead. Good, but we must ensure they don't get skittish. The kingdom must be stable for our proposal to work. A calm before the storm. Xena, you're... Okay, now you must raise stability... Uh-oh. It must raise stability to 5 or more. Oh, you gotta get... it's low right now. In 2 seasons. So their next step... Nobody else... You guys don't want it to be stable now. Because otherwise they start advancing their thing.
We gotta get it stable.
So, anchored a few miles away from the sunny coast, Lord Patrician, Lord Blazer has invited his closest confidants aboard his yacht. You said you had a surprise for me? Lord Patrician Squire Parker the Grand. Indeed, here it is, behold. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? It's such an hour. I'm sorry. So, yeah, you have like a doppelganger that you're going to replace me with. Quit blabbing, you blowhard. This isn't the king. It's a peasant who's the king's spitting image. Remarkable, just in time. Oh, and you got to look at your little military. The Spymaster trusts us so much, it hasn't noticed that we're refitting civilian vessels into battleships, which means we can move on to the next phase, kidnapping the king and putting this fool in his place. How do we manage to do that? We need the king to be utter chaos. The king's abduction can slip past unnoticed. They need 4 or less than 4 seasons. Well, you guys are working in the opposite directions. But it's also not good for me because I lose in either direction. Oh boy.
Hold on. We got some funny stuff on chat. One of the guys asked for ChatGPT to make a slogan for the
That's me. That's me in chat.
Stay classy, stay fearless. We're the parents. Don't hand your creativity over to the machine.
Stay sassy, stay fearless. You forgot the sassy.
It was funny.
All right. So what do you got? All right. This one all sounds pretty interesting. We have the quarantine continues, so we get to find out more about Dancing Plague. We have a new trend of some sort, and we have bad mushrooms. What do you guys want to do first?
What were the options again?
I like the Dancing Plague.
Yeah, let's do the Dancing Plague.
See that peasant, watch that scene.
One of the Alexanders says the counts are going to win this if the barons need a peasant and a bot to come up with a slogan. A peasant bot. A peasant bot to... All right, what do you guys want? Bad mushrooms, a new trend, or quarantine continues? I'm going to... Quarantine continues. All right, let's go. Baroness Xena, Your Majesty, you will recall the quarantine you ordered to deal with the dancing plague. Goodness, I have hiccups. It's been many months since anyone last entered or left the affected area. We think the plague may have run its course. We ask your permission to lift the quarantine. Okay, we can lift quarantine immediately. That'll lower defiance and raise trade. Continue the quarantine indefinitely. Hire adventurers to make sure it's safe. Send Baron Z. I want to send Baroness Zeta to check to see if it's safe.
Yeah, dance party! Woo!
I like Alexander's slogan. You can count on us.
You can count on us. All right. I think I'm going to let you guys run wild on this. I think it would be hilarious to send Baroness Xena.
Yeah, we're going to send Baroness Xena.
All right. We're beginning 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Let's send her.
Just keep an eye. 23 seconds. Everyone. Volsung has hired an adventurer to check to see if it's safe. I think everyone. One person, Nerd to the Hat, wanted it to go on indefinitely. Let's go see what happens. I don't know. Maybe something really nice will happen to Xena. Who knows? Your Highness, you can't be serious. Despite Xena's protest, the king's word is final. She sent into the quarantine zone. You hope to hear back from her soon. Have fun. We don't. Yep. We don't know what's gonna happen. Something. All right. You guys want mushrooms or a new trend?
Go mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Get high.
Mushrooms. Uh-oh. Bad news, Your Serene Highness. The coastal workers are starving. Predictable, yes, but their starvation have turned to foraging mushrooms high on the cliffs to survive. This particular variety is delicious, filling, but makes one very ill. After a brief recovery, all seems well. I don't like where this is going. On the next morning, the unfortunate soul rises from their bed in a fugue state, wanders in the street as though touched by a demon. Then they drop dead. The mushroom is so dangerous that my servants are calling it the sixth god's bane. It sounds rather useful, says the spy master. I couldn't comment on that, says Lady Patrician Nerd to the Hat. If we can't get more in the coast, we should at least tell the peasants what the sixth god's bane looks like. That's true. Pay the patricians to harvest mushrooms for the spy master. I like that. Nobles must send aid to the coast. Ensure people know how to recognize. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough stability for that to be likely to succeed. So I think I'm gonna. It could be fine, but odds are it's not going to be. So I'm gonna ban this one, and you guys decide what you want. All right, I'm gonna begin the vote now. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds. Either pay the patricians to harvest the mushrooms for the spy master, or the other nobles must send aid to the coast.
Okay,
Here we go.
We're trying to get stability now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but there's no stability on here.
Let's raise up the worthy.
But there are also benefits that might not be on here that...
I guess we don't want to raise it.
Alright, that's everything.
Raise authority, we might raise stability, right, Barons?
Unclear. Alright, the barons, counts and barons aren't thrilled at the expense, but the patricians are delighted, so you guys are a little bit angrier. The baron's wealth has decreased, the count's wealth has decreased, some patricians' wealth has increased. And the coast is now loyal. Good to have you guys on my side.
You guys, I'm still messing around with ChatGPT on these catchphrases. I gotta read this one.
Okay.
Baron, and always Baron. We're the Barons. No comparing. We're the Barons.
This sounds like a really, really, really uncool mom trying to come up with slogans. Alright. A new trend. What is this? Oh, this is crabs. This is crab futures. Lady Patrician Nerd to the Hat is here, Your Majesty. She wants to sell you a crab. A what?
Man, do you wanna
what?
remind everybody they can join us?
Yes, anybody can join us. If you guys look at the upper left corner, you can join the game at kotc.app. The name for the code room is Bleg. You can go online. I would suggest using your phone, and then you can log in. You do not need to own the game to play. You can anyone can join us. So like, join us, I guess. Okay. Getting back to the game. It's the latest trend among the coast, Your Majesty. The patricians have started keeping a species of jeweled crab as a fashionable pet. The creatures are so rare that one can now sell for as much as a mansion. Very well, send her in. Thank you for seeing me, Your Majesty. I know the price is steep, but I assure you the price of crabs will only go up. So I can buy a box of crabs from Nerd to the Hat. You know what? Nerd to the Hat lost out on the inheritance. I think Nerd to the Hat gets money. So let's do this. I'm going to invest in crabs. It's all good.
You're just gonna make everybody cry.
Guys, I asked ChatGPT to make a song about the Barons. To have it include Maple and Carter.
Oh no.
These are your cats.
Yeah. Okay, wait. You're right. Here's the chorus. Raise your voice, oh sing aloud, for barons wear their kingdom proud. Through the fire, through the rain, Maple and Carter will rule again. The village to the highland halls.
But you guys...
Echo in ancient calls, oh the barons, baron free, guardians of eternity.
But you
Yeah.
guys,
With
but
gentle
barons
grace,
don't have
cover leaves with
kingdoms.
steady pace. Together they light the darkest place. Their kingdom time cannot erase.
All right, you guys. We're going to start. Enough of that nonsense. It's now to start the auction at the end of the season. You guys have a minute, and remember,
Guys,
if
have
you
to
don't need to
start the
click a million times, because right now Monte Cristo has like no money.
50 gold.
Alright, guys, we're donating all our money, right?
All right, have fun.
Alright, just some nerd too. You're paying for everything.
Just some nerd 2 can buy whatever they want, and so can the nerds have all the money.
Theater. Oh, I don't have any money to pay for it. I'll just keep going theater.
So I only have to hit it once.
Yeah.
right?
If you hit it once, then you donate, then you add 1 monies to it, then add 100 for each click.
Lower authority.
Xena, we gotta raise.
Does it help me to do it more?
It's just
Yeah, because
basically what happens is the top 2 items get built. So you if there's nothing else that's being built, somebody would need to have equal or better that money to kick one of them out.
No, we gotta get the theater. Not the prison, the theater.
You guys have the theater.
Yeah, no, we don't have the
You
theater.
get 2
Oh,
things
yeah,
built. You get 2 things built.
Oh, yeah, we have the theater.
I don't think you guys understand how this works.
No, I have no idea. I only had 50 gold. I couldn't put any money in.
I don't think people understand how this works. I just think they're really excited to spend money. Just some nerd bought both of these. Was the biggest contributor, both of them.
Alright, I think I need to make a catchphrase for the patricians, but it has to do with like they're trading masters, but they have no idea what they're doing with their money.
Apparently, he has a plan.
Why does the nerd dad have so much money?
All right.
We're in the same clan.
So we have news from the quarantine zone. Oh, do we want to find out what the heck happened to Xena? Let's find out what happened to Xena.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. News from the quarantine zone. Your Majesty, I have returned. I would say, who are you? Who are you? I'm the Baroness you set inside the quarantine zone, my liege, and I have returned unharmed. Oh. The plague has run its course, and the people are alive, though I fear they will never dance again.
She killed them all.
That's good news. Your Majesty. I humbly ask the Council to lift the quarantine so the march can continue to normal. Yeah, I don't see why. I think this is just going to be a problem that you guys are gonna. All right, this is a democracy. You guys can choose whatever you want. Go ahead, take your time. Whatever one you want.
Not fair.
Really?
Because it's just bad. Like, it's just an opportunity for you guys to mess stuff up. You guys can choose. Of course, this is the first one, so I don't have veto for other things.
I guess we could.
I know I'm lame, but I don't want the permanent quarantine for no reason.
Yeah, could we have just refused to vote?
Hey,
That's what I did.
the barons are grateful, and formerly quarantined merchants are soon trudging gracelessly through the kingdom. So you get trade going up, and now you're more cordial with me. See, though the former dances will never be the same, the region gradually returns to business as usual. See, I'm a good monarch. All right, let's do a bizarre report. We'll do my heir last. Your Majesty, I've received some worrying reports, worrying and confusing. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. What's wrong? You see reports that one of my little birdies in Lord Patrician Lord Blazer's villa, he has a most unusual guest. Oh no, is it some kind of parasite thing? No. It's you, Your Majesty, or someone that looks just like you. I have no reason to suspect the patricians of plotting anything, and yet I can't square this away. Unfortunately, I can't devote too many resources to solving this puzzle with the kingdom in such a lamentable state, too busy fighting fires elsewhere. I recommend you call a meeting of the council to do something to put a stop to this. All right, so their doppelganger plan is about to go through because they met all of the requirements. You guys can delay it. Basically, we can. So these are the different. We can delay the scheme. Basically, you guys, you can.
Want your group to win, right?
Yeah, you want your own group to win. You do not want them to win. So,
really
I mean, if
want-
they're gonna win if you guys don't do anything. So you can either make me
Let's say-
spend money to increase security around the palace, which would lower authority. I think one of you wants me to lower authority. So I'm kind of content to have you guys sort it out because I don't think you guys want them to just win. So,
Come on, Monte Cristo. You
all right,
know you don't
20,
want
30
this
seconds. Go ahead and vote.
Triple the security. Triple it.
I got 3 votes. I got 20 seconds left. I know there's a delay, but I need to be better about it. But yeah, in general, just keep an eye on your phones for when votes come up. All right. Well, I'm gonna. We'll see how this goes. I'm curious. I've never done the triple. I'm curious to see what this does because I've never done this. How can the council stop them? Okay, my treasury went down. Stability is now teetering. Authority is now credible. So I don't know if that puts me. I think they still might get it, but we'll see. Should keep you safe, but the nobles think it's a display of weakness. There are rumors that you're slipping into paranoia. I think it's fine. How's my heir? Do I have an heir? Marriage to Arthas has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, but you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about the ninth god than my happiness, but no spark, or no spark, you need an heir. Royal Reg was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. Your happiness isn't important as fulfilling your duty to kingdom. I need to have a kid. How am I going to have a kid?
I don't want to explain that to you.
There's videos on the internet.
This is what comes of a Catholic education.
I could make my youngest cousin my heir. I could try. I could.
Sounds
Do we believe in true chat? This is important. Do we believe in true love? Do I want to? Do I want to?
Chat weigh in.
Chat weigh in.
Definitely.
Do you believe in true love?
Believe nothing.
I'm pretty sure I'm a bastard child. Like that's true love.
Delay.
Delay is 1 vote.
What, I don't see
What do you mean
everybody's
delay?
votes. Oh, there we go.
As in, I guess don't name an area.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Yeah, talking to chat is hard because it's like I have a huge delay in what I'm saying, and then there's a delay in them writing back to me. It's just sort of the problem. It's saying a minute delay. Goodness. What is love? All right. I guess they're saying do it for love. I'm doing it for love.
Okay.
What is love? All right, traditional method. Let's make it work. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Men having children.
In the hall of Baronessina, they're plotting away. No, not yet. The kingdom is too distracted with foolish business. We need to help calm things for a moment. We'll get our chance. Yeah, you guys got to increase stability to at least 5. Planning an abduction. So let's see. Are you guys at brink of chaos? Perfect time to strike. Swooping king within view of the honor guard and palace watch. No, of course not. We need to use the chaos. We have 2 options. You guys got choices. So this is for the patricians. I didn't know this was a vote. My bad. You can lure the king. You got to vote now. So you got to lure the king to the coast and abduct him, raise your own defiance, or manufacture a food crisis and kidnap the king during relief efforts.
What was each person's thing?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
So
have
they
any
want to raise their own defiance.
But
It might be just
Your guys'
the
defiance is 0 right now, guys. Okay. Good luck.
I'm saying, guys, we haven't been defined enough.
You guys have been spending all your money. Did you see
We need to
that?
convince the king that the
Did
coast
you
is on the
see
verge of
that?
rebellion. In the current climate, he'll be forced to make a diplomatic visit to smooth things over. That's
Did
when we
you see
strike.
this?
Once the king enters peace tent and another king leaves. The final stage of their scheme, the patricians must raise their defiance to at least 5. You guys are at 0.
Oh,
Did you guys see the slogans that I added in the chat?
At least one is entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. I think you guys, we have the counts going through with their plot. Darkest Steps of Eastern Forest, Count Monte Cristo gathered his fellow plotters and The council demanded a shakeup, but the king resists all calls to replace his advisors. There's little we can do while the king holds out, but there's something tells me the position is not as strong as he thinks. So they have to lower authority to 4 or less. So they're not done. Okay. The person who is there, I don't really need to do anything, really. You guys are all kind of, I don't need to...
Are we all so inept that you're fine?
Yeah, I don't really
I'm
need
saying,
to, I don't need to do an
that's
extreme...
We're not
I have enough money.
united.
I mean, I guess...
I'm not on your side, Patricia.
Yes, we're all on the same side. What are you talking about? As long as he's in power. What's the point of the game?
The council
Alright.
has no money.
So let's, I don't know what this is. The coast is, the thing is behind this. I'm going to click on this because I don't know what it is. Oh, this is crab futures. The crab craze has swollen to unforeseen heights, Your Majesty. That's good news, isn't it? It's so profitable that patricians are shutting down textile mills to focus on crab catching. Thousands are unemployed. But who cares about that, Majesty? Your box of crabs is now worth nearly double what you paid for it. Hooray! I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell. I got money. Haha. Your trade went down because of the industry, because you guys put all of your economy into jeweled crabs for some reason.
Classic Patricia food.
Hooray! That won't come back and cause a problem. All right, we got blood money and tithe trouble. Let's go blood money. Oh, tithe trouble sounds less interesting. We'll do blood money second. Your Highness, it's come to submit a complaint about the counts of the East. Lately, they've been neglecting their tithes. Now, I'm not a debt collector. Who do you think the common folk will blame if the church starts failing? Me? No, Your Highness. They'll blame you alone. I don't know if I... Okay. If I tell my priest to spread the word, so that'll make everyone mad at me. Okay, I'll fail. What do you want? The worst offender is Count Just Some Nerd the Second. It's always Just Some Nerd the Second. She hasn't paid her tithe in months. I want to make an example of her. Can we get to the... order the count to pay the tithes in full. Toss the Countess Just Some Nerd into the dungeon as an example to the rest. The count should be I am down for you guys to solve this one because I think... Wait, I guess... Wait, who's trying to... Someone's trying to lower authority, stability... Some people are trying to raise stability.
I'm trying to raise stability.
And some people are... Well, I can't stop either one, so go ahead and start to vote. This is going to be 30 seconds. All right, here we go.
Let's go, Barons. We be caring about stability.
Lower authority.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, it's a split. So...
The tree that ate my mom was in the church.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make.
Did you do that thing where it
Yeah.
evens out votes so people less?
Do some faith now. All right, that's the end of the season. No, we still have blood money. That's right.
Hey, stop making us pay things.
What are you talking about? Oh, Count Volsung's bumbling at me. Nothing is wrong. Absolutely nothing is wrong in the East. Uh-oh.
We had money and now we don't have money. We're poor. God, we're so poor.
There's definitely not an old witch that lives at the border of my lands, and I've definitely not been having money troubles. And most importantly, she didn't offer me a fortune in exchange for just a drop of my blood, an offer which I absolutely didn't accept. Uh-oh. Volsung, your money went up. I'm confused. Ever since I didn't accept the witch's bargain, I haven't found myself obeying her every command, and I definitely still rule over my estate, not hers. Furthermore, she didn't forbid me from telling you any of this, and I'm not using negative statements to bypass her magic.
I like how, another nerd, said I swear if I die again.
Hang on, I'm starting to think you mean the opposite of what you say. No, Your Grace, that's not the case. It isn't. Damn, I guess I was wrong. Alright, I just... Alright, confined to after a week of being confined in a cold iron box with nothing to eat but salt, the magic slowly stops affecting Count Volsung so strongly. He's even to talk about his ordeal directly. I was always tolerated the Bloody Witch, but she'd sell medicine to the peasants and help them find lost sheep. I never suspected she'd be capable of something like this. We need to call a vote, send a regiment to take back my stolen lands. Alright, take back Volsung's land, but let the witch go free. Let Volsung... I'm kind of let you guys try to take back... We only have a 40% chance of the military working is the problem. But I'm down to let you guys kind of sort this one out. But yeah, I don't... It's going to be up to you. Basically the only good one is the only one that gives a good outcome is if we get a 40% win on the military, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Volsung voted to let himself suffer the consequences of his bargain.
Military.
All right, still got some more votes to put in.
What does the military want to do?
He said, I made my bed. All right. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh. They're now very mad at me. I have to live with that old woman lording over me? No, I want taking back my lands. I can let him... Volsung, I think Volsung... Let's let Volsung suffer the consequences of his actions. His farming... Yeah. Let him go. Have fun. No, no good. The military got weak. And he lost his money.
We didn't have any money.
Unfortunately, the faith went down. That's no good. And the farming went down. Counts are not having a great time. Why were you making deals with witches?
Don't ask me.
Let's try...
Our faith is irrelevant.
I want to do call for unity. Let's do that. 1+1 stability if more than 50% of the nobles vote for one thing. Alright, rebellion report. Some people can... Oh, you guys can also start rebelling if you wanted to. But I think the only ones who can't or could have are the counts, and they only have a military of 2.
You guys messed up.
So, up to you guys what you want to do. Alright, we're ending the year. I had 0 money, been poor the whole time. You've been poor the whole... Oh, spent all the money on the auction. Oh, he didn't have money to begin with. That was why you made the blood pact. Oh, a heretical discovery. Let's see. Ooh. All these things, there's a bunch of bad... Horror in the East, heretical discovery, begging for scraps. This is all very bad. Alright, what are we doing with heresy? Esteemed Highness, a big troubling news. Someone took the 9... Oh, yes. Not quite, Your Majesty. Individuals in the East are meeting in secret to preach heretical teachings and engage in rituals. Rituals of some kind. They're worshippers of the deposed gods. They believe that the 8 will one day return to cast down the 9th god and his followers. In other words, they're all devil worshippers. Regrettably, I require the Council's permission to launch a proper investigation. Otherwise, my inquisitors would... yes, I absolutely want... Yeah, I want all that stuff. What? Why can't I pick that? Oh, I can't. I don't think I have enough. I can't select it for some reason. All right. This is gonna be up to you guys how this is gonna go. What do I not want? I don't want faith to go down. So I'm going to. You guys gotta do. Have fun. You can. Yeah, have fun. You guys get to decide what this is. I just want faith to go up. 30 seconds to go.
Fun.
You guys got to vote. 15 seconds left.
All right. I don't feel like anyone helps the counts. Or the... I keep forgetting what I am. The Barons.
Baron, yeah. I don't know either, so I'm not. I don't know if I voted.
All right, we'll see. Repeal the law that prevents the High Inquisitor from investigating at will. I think that's going to cause problems. I don't know if this is a good idea. But I need faith. But this might make faith go up a lot. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Everyone mad.
Just fine.
Everyone mad.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the patricians are particularly.
All right, you guys. The counts can now try to rebel if you want.
That was the goal.
You've given up on winning. Now you're just tearing everybody else down.
No, I'm trying to tear down the king. You guys aren't with me. You gotta
All right.
unity.
Your Grace, a monster has been stalking my farms at night. Hey, the Count of Monte Cristo. Smashing down doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside. How many victims? Dozens, Your Grace. Only a few have survived the attacks. The survivors tell a garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur. Send the Count's army to deal with the abomination with a 5% chance of winning.
I'm sending the army.
And...
Count's army. Have them get their army killed.
Alright. I'm going to do... So if you guys decide this one, I will get... If more than 50% of you vote for this option, I'm going to get +1 stability. Hey, what is it? Oh, yeah. So if more than... Yeah. And that's it.
We want stability.
Alright.
Which one is that? And
No,
which
we
one are you
don't want
choosing?
stability.
No, we
we
don't
want
want
stability.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Volsung's going...
Yeah.
Volsung's just in a mad endeavor to try to stop this. Mostly when things fail, it's just bad for the area that it happens in. The counts are... Alright. Alright.
Let's go, army.
Alright, it's a 1 out of 20 chance. It can happen. Did it succeed? Did they win beyond all chance? Voting closed. Did they win?
Wait, I
No. Stability went up. Thank you.
Yay.
No.
Your military is now helpless.
No.
Oh boy.
We needed,
Stability's down.
we needed stability to
Yeah,
go
but
up.
we're now back at 4 instead of.
No, we're at 3 because it went down. It went up, and then it went up because more than 50% of you voted for one thing, and then it went down because of the thing. That was why.
Oh.
All right. So begging for scraps.
Uh-oh,
When Count of
there's
Monte Cristo
infighting.
enters the council
in the
chambers,
house.
his clothes are stained, rumpled, and his face is haggard. I've lost everything. Yes. How can the crown help? My lands have grown barren. I'm utterly penniless.
I can't
Uh,
rebel. Now.
All right.
Never see.
I'm going to. I will help. Yes, I'll help you. Or you could. Yeah. You guys can also vote to Lady Patrician Nerd the Hat is wealthy, but you guys can do whatever you want. I voted once, so you guys can all vote. 30 seconds for this. First my mom, now my army's all been eaten. Alexander says, we're a peaceful people. We literally have no one now. I think you guys are... I need new nobles. These guys are too stupid.
What should I vote for here, Baldrin? What do you think?
Oh, I chose the B. Crown should
Make
provide more
Christians
funds.
pay
I'm
for
hoping
things.
that will help stabilize the long
Right.
term.
It
I'm
might.
with you.
Make
Something.
patricians pay for everything.
All right, I get to pay money. You have money now. I got you money, and now you're less angry. You're only furious.
Wait, why is stability at 3?
Yeah, it's annoying. It
All
went
right,
up and
ending
down.
season.
Oh, I only saw it go up. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, I might get
Yeah,
doppelgangered.
that's good. Stability's down.
They had to raise their, they still have to raise their. All right, continue to rebellion report. Is anybody rebellion? No one's rebelling. All right, the crab bubble bursts. Who wants to find out what happens? Actually, this might be bad. Your defiance might go up with this. The bad news is, Your Majesty, a new reef has been discovered which is overflowing with millions of jeweled crabs. Crab prices are crashing catastrophically. How could this be? The entire kingdom will suffer financially, Your Majesty, with the exception of a few patricians. Curiously, Lady Patrician Nerd to the Hat, the very same patrician who first began the crab case, recently sold off all her crabs at a huge profit just days before the crash. So a bunch of people. So some barons' wealth has decreased. Some counts have decreased.
What's up with this person?
Some-
They're supposed to help us.
So I think they're the only one who made money on this. Curiously, Lady Patrician Nerd the Hat, the very same patrician who first began the crab craze, recently sold all the crabs to huge profit. Something must be done. Summon your council. Yeah, guys, you got to solve this problem for me. We can arrest her and confiscate her ill-gotten gold. Let the suffer the consequences. I don't want to bail anyone out, but I wouldn't be completely out of money.
No bailouts, no handouts.
Are the patricians close
I'll let
to
you guys.
achieving their goal?
I'm gonna do a
They
call
need
for
to get to
unity.
5 defiance.
All right, go for it, guys.
Patricians to get to their goal.
You guys completely have it. You guys can vote now any way you want. 20 seconds left. Sorry, I should have. I gotta announce it. I keep forgetting there's this huge delay.
I voted.
One more person still to vote. Oh, I can go either one of them. I can either let the coast suffer all of the consequences, or I can bail. So I can basically choose what I wanted. I'm curious. Let's bail out some stuff along the coast. They'll like me, right? I mean, they're already kind of fun. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, dang, Xeno, we need to get together to.
Oh, sorry, we weren't.
No, you're
convinced.
good.
I'll spend some money. That's fine.
I chose something.
It didn't really impact us, right? At the end of the day, unless I was looking at it wrong.
Bailed you out. All right, my heir. Oh, do I have an heir yet? Do I want a son, a daughter, or a child?
Son, daughter, or child.
Yeah, I can have a non-binary kid. I like the idea of I just don't know. It's you know, it's a kid. Hey, I have a kid. Bananicus the Second. Alright, I gotta fulfill my ambition. And then the good word. Greetings, Bananicus. I had an idea. As you know, the people of the coast are quite pious. As a member of the royal household and avid adherent to I thought I might go back to my homeland, take the opportunity to preach your favor. Why do this for me? The king consort, don't forget, my success and influence relies upon your own. Go forth and teach them to love me. Do I win? Did I win? Yay! I did it! I don't know if this means I win.
Yeah, see, what the hell?
Yeah, how did
Let's
you win?
rebel quick with our 0 army.
And you have 0 defiance. Oh, wait,
All right.
no, you're the count. Never mind.
Did I win?
Wow, the counter
After several rounds of deliberations, the council approves wide-ranging reforms to the kingdom's standing army. Barons of the March are set to be the major contributors in the new model army, have volunteered their expertise in However, in a foreboding march to fortress, the barons are celebrating. I can hardly believe they went for it. This is all well and good, but we have not won yet. We must make our final preparations. All right.
What the heck?
You guys get to vote.
Let 'em win.
Are you marching on the capital, or are you quietly force the king to abdicate?
Oh, because we got up to 5 stability?
Yep.
Yeah. Zena, which one do you want?
You guys have a ton of military.
Hey, got it.
Baron.
Alright, as soon as they win, we rebel.
Is that how this works?
All right. So they must. Oh, you got to get your military up still. You got to hit 10. Oh, they can buy it. If they get fortress, they're going to hit 10 and win.
Everybody, stop.
Have fun.
Hey, no, but then the king wins.
Yeah.
Have fun. This is you. This is a you people problem. This isn't a me problem.
All right, guys. Time to use all our money.
All
Wait,
right,
do we
Zena.
need a fortress?
Yep.
Alright, go.
The
Baron.
Alexanders have been tearing up chat.
Yeah, the thing is, I have not
Lord,
spent that much
Lord.
money this whole time.
Same.
Lord.
Yep. I spent
So,
all of it on the.
I spent all of it
purchase.
on this. So,
Lower authority. Get the theater.
hold on, let me throw out another
I'll
catchphrase.
do everything. Everything.
No comparing, we're the barons. Beware.
You guys are gonna let these guys
the
win.
barons are there.
Guys, what is going on?
They
Put all the money
used
in.
ChatGPT to come up with their slogans, and they're gonna win. So
I don't actually. This one makes no sense. What is this?
why is somebody putting money into the Thieves Guild?
We don't know.
Okay.
Guys, what the heck?
Guys, I lost all the money in the crab craze. Yeah.
Why are we?
Crabs
putting
will
all
do
our
that.
money-
All right. We might be doomed. We might be doomed. Is my ambition? Did I win my ambition? Start of my reign, I wanted to be a saint. You're well on your way to reaching sainthood. We've never loved a king more. Yay! Everyone's less angry with me. But they have some ideas. I gotta go do some stuff. Can I do it? Authority and faith? Yeah, probably not trade. Trade's not great right now. Let's do that. Raise my authority and king and overall faith. Faith should probably be pretty good. All right, bankruptcy looms because I spent a lot of money. Where the heck did it all go? I don't remember that. All right.
He lost it in the Great Crab Crash. of
I can
Hong
make-
Kong.
Yep. The crab bailout.
Let's see.
They said the crabs were too big to fail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna crack open some tombs because I need authority for my thing. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. We're all good. Everyone's happy. Alright, and then the true monster. Who was the real monster all along? Remember when I came to tell you the word of a monster preying on our peasants? You'll have to remind me, drunk a lot of wine since... difficult to forget. I don't remember. I have reason to believe the culprit may be one of our fellow counts, Count Volsung. The monster was Count Volsung all along. He was cursed by the witch, and now he's a monster. The peasants believe that Count Volsung transforms into a colossal, bloodthirsty beast once every 7 nights.
Oh my god, he killed your mom the whole time. The Alexanders betrayed each other.
The Alexanders betrayed each other. Volsung. Only in legend, King Karvek said to turn into such a beast and slaughter his servants at night. But during the day, he was mild-mannered as a baby duck. He had no memory of the crimes. Perhaps this is true here. What should I do? I pray do not come a public vote in the matter. It would be embarrass Count Volsung greatly for no good reason. I gotta decide what I want to do.
He ate all our money, the other Alexander's mom, and our army. Never mind.
You guys picked the wrong team.
I'm going to send a very sternly worded message to Count Volsung and say to control himself. Because the rest of this sounds... I want to see what happens. I'm curious. I can only apologize for my indiscretions from now on. I will confine myself to a dungeon when I experience my little episodes. I appreciate your handling of this matter privately. Yay! And stability went up. Hooray. But the attacks do stop. Hopefully the matter is dealt with. Oh. I just had to ask him politely? That's it? Alright. Oh, and I have money. When did I get... Oh, yeah, because I looted stuff.
I'd like to get money again.
Oh, we got 200. I got 200.
I'm concerned.
I have 200.
Oh,
I don't know why.
100. I've now lost.
Oh wait,
100.
yeah. Why do I only have 100?
Oh,
What the heck?
desertion. This might be the end. I think they might have... I think the Barons may have won.
What the?
Yeah,
That's it. Let's
Guys,
see what happens. And that is why we must ensure taxes are collected at
Success.
regular intervals. If we were to... Your Highness, I have urgent news. I hear that every day. What's the matter? The new model army has deserted us. Not only do they marshal without orders, they refuse to stand down. Sure, this is just a miscommunication. Send our army... This is supposed to be... Yeah. Discipline, don't get me wrong, very loyal, but to whom? Without a military, we will struggle to hold on to power. If I may interject, this is most certainly the work of the Barons. If I were to offer any advice, I would seek a treaty soon. The new model army, which I suspect takes orders directly from the march, cannot be beaten by any force on this continent. To make sure of that, can I assassinate people? Time for that has passed. The Barons united in full control of the military. There's nothing I can do to stop them. Nonsense. If they want to fight, they can have it. What are you doing? Assemble the militia. Everyone's like, Your Majesty. Okay. Alright, I got my final speech. No matter what you think of me, the next one will be worth. A rousing speech. Send the peasants to their doom. The battle doesn't last long. You find out the Barons aren't keen in allowing challenges to newfound authority. Your head finds its home on a pike outside of the gates before sundown. Well, at least the view is nice. I got killed.
Wow.
So the Barons are victorious. Because you guys did... Because I don't know how you guys had the money to stop them. But... Because that's the whole thing. They,
I feel like only me and Veildred were communicating about what we should vote for, and then the Alexanders were coordinating in the chat. Nobody else was trying to,
Alexander the monster that said, I'm a perfectly reasonable monster. Sorry about that. I was upset. So that's King of the Castle. It is past 10. I don't think we can start another one. But I think this is going to be a thing we can return to. Like, hey, we're not really sure what we want to do next, but I think we have some ideas of what we wanted to play in the future. What did I do? So I am King Bananicus the Modernizer. I ruled for, that's not, that. At least I was killed, but that wasn't remembered as, like, a bad dude. Alright. So that is that. What did we discuss that we wanted to play for next week? Valheim. And what I remember us talking about it, and now my brain is dumb. Which one is Valheim?
No, man. Click on the nobles, and I want to see all the stats.
Oh, hit nobles.
Yeah.
The wealthiest
so
nobles.
Valheim is like, apparently it's kind of like Minecraft with Vikings.
This is the kingdom. All the kingdom with the and if we were to play again, you guys would keep the same stats and we'd roll over.
Yeah, I think you keep the same people too.
Not bad. I think.
Albeit Forest and the same for both patricians.
Well, you didn't spend any money.
Yeah, Queen Victoria.
Why do you have so much money? Why do you have more money than me?
Blazer, how did you?
Because you spent a lot
Blazer,
of
didn't you
your
just
money
spend
early.
all of your money immediately?
Yeah. Why,
Yeah.
Did Why didn't
I spent
he
almost all my
spend
money immediately.
help prevent them from...
Well, thank you, Alexanders, for playing with us. I hope everyone had fun. Definitely, if we play it again, please, people, join us. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream. I think we're gonna. I'm pretty tired. I feel like my brain is a little bit been babbling. But that's gonna be it. Have a good night, everybody.